We were stranded for 3 weeks when Alejandro died from starvation. The journal of Luis Alcade Salome confesses. The leather-bound book was discovered alongside one survivor on Isla Roca Partida. Enzo was the first to suggest cannibalism. I was surprised Diego agreed so quickly. I ordered them as captain to leave the body in peace. Enzo just pointed to our collection of empty supplies and glared at me. I heard them whisper about hunger that night, but told them hunger does not excuse a damnable sin. They hushed their tones, but I wasn't strong enough to quiet them more. It was the smell of smoke that woke me up. When my eyes finally forced open, the last remains of our decimated fishing boat stared back at me from a flaming pit. Between licks of flames, two shapes morphed into view behind the fire. Hunched over, the figures strained closer and closer with grunts and gravel-like grating accompanying a swear word from I don't know. Even writing now, my thoughts feel slow and sticky and irritated like being anchored in a thunderstorm. I tasted pork in the air, the same salt savor my grandfather barbecued, but where did they get pork? Alejandro slid off the fire into my lap, his eyes two black holes. Enzo and Diego bit on their bloodied lips, gawked at Alejandro, at me, at Alejandro. I hurtled to the ocean with pork-scented Alejandro on my shoulders. Enzo tackled me to the ground. Alejandro tumbled from my grip. He reached for Alejandro, but I grabbed a rock and smashed it into his knee. Diego leapt onto me, screaming to Enzo to take back the food before they starve. Rock in my hand, rock against Diego's head. Enzo crawl-sprinted on hand and foot after Alejandro and me, grunting and shrieking every time his bashed knee scraped against the dark volcanic island. I threw Alejandro's body into the ocean. The current eased him 50 feet out before he sank in its dark blue hue. Enzo cried. It's now some time after midnight, I think. Diego and Enzo keep whispering something. I'm too tired to listen, but I see them jabbing sticky red fingers at me, licking their lips. I know I'm next, and all that's left is to wonder, what will they do when it's just the two of them left?